Thank you so much. I welcome you to Apostolic Insight. What we are hearing from Benue State is unheard of. It is so sad that when Christians occupy political office, it's as if they do away with their high and holy calling. It's as if the interests of God and the people means nothing to them. They offer themselves willingly to live and act like a political dog. It's so sad.
Arrangements are crucial and can only be made when relevant authorities are duly informed ahead of time. The statement also highlighted that anyone intending to visit internally displaced persons, that's IDP camps, in the state must first seek approval from Benue State Emergency Management Agency, that's BSEMA. The governor noted that IDP camps are sensitive areas and should not be approached without official permission to avoid causing unnecessary tension and security concerns. Part of the official release said, and I quote, "The governor of Benue State, Reverend Father Hyacinth Alia, wishes to inform the public that he is not expecting any August visitor to the state today. He is currently engaged in high-profile meetings with key state actors to discuss critical issues affecting our state. Therefore, he strongly advises against any group or high-profile individuals attempting to enter the state for any kind of visit that may generate political assemblies with."
Killing goes on in Benue State almost on daily basis. Benue State Governor, who is a Reverend Father, Catholic Reverend Father, had not been able to borrow courage and speak up strongly for the good of the people of Benue State, who are being decimated, killed mercilessly, almost on daily basis. Benue State Governor had not been able to borrow courage and speak up for the good of his people. He has not been able to borrow courage to face those who are killing his people, or to get the security agencies to do the needful to arrest the perpetrators and ensure they will dance to a very hot music the law will play for them. Benue State Governor had not been able to do that. What he knows he will do is to play the game which the masters want him to play as a willing tool in the hand of the oppressors of the Nigerian people. Benue State Governor had the courage to stop His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi from visiting Benue State, telling him he cannot guarantee his security. What a tragedy. This news report of the action of Benue State Governor is unheard of. It's unbelievable. Reverend Father, Benue State Governor, what a tragedy, what a shame. The same Peter Obi visited Plateau State to sympathize with victims of attack of mindless terrorists, heartless terrorists. And he donated to help them get themselves back. That was the same thing he wanted to come and do in Benue State, to identify with those who are grieving, to see what he can do to help them, whether food or water, and what things they need, whether Medicare, whatever they need, in this time where they have been afflicted. But Benue State Governor said no way. And you are telling a man like of the caliber of Peter Obi, you can't guarantee his security. That's the same way you cannot guarantee the security of the good people of Benue State. That is why killing goes on. And we have not heard of any arrest. We have not heard of any group of people arrested and taken to Abuja, as they did in Edo. Arrest, take to Abuja. We have not heard about it. We have not heard of any serious public outcry against the killing going on in Benue State. The governor sits comfortably, as if the blood flowing means nothing to him. And if somebody is coming to identify with the people who are grieving, you tell him you can't guarantee his security. But you forgot, you, Reverend Father, you forgot that the security and welfare of the people, the well-being of the people, is the primary responsibility of government. Catholic Reverend Father, made governor, does not know this. Benue State Governor, if you cannot do your work of protecting Benue people, if you cannot do your work of ensuring that there is security in Benue State, so that anybody who wants to visit Benue State can visit without this mindless, useless talk of we can guarantee your security. If you cannot do your work, the best option will be to throw in the towel and return, possibly, and do your work as a parish priest, as a reverend father. But let it not be hard again. You are telling a high-profile person like Peter Obi who want to visit Benue that you can't guarantee his security. This is so shameful. Pastor, a reverend father, a man of God, we expected something different. We expected to see high-level performance. In fact, we were expecting you even go beyond the standard set by Abia State Governor, Dr. Alex Otti. But what we see from you is not inspiring at all. Your performance so far is disgusting. Benue State Governor, if you cannot do that work, save the good people of Benue State this time, so that somebody who knows what to do will come over and find solution to the problem of the people. Benue is the food basket of Nigeria, but the people can't go to farm. Your people live in IDP camp, and you are comfortable in government house because you are not falling victim to the attacks coming from the terrorists. Benue State Governor, sit up and do your work. Benue should be safe for every Dick, Tom, and Harry to visit at any time. The word is enough for the wise.
Is one very strict individual politician. Call him a philanthropist, you're also not wrong. And call him a peace-loving man, you're also not wrong. Let's dive in very quickly. Now, former Benue State Governor and 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi has revealed that his planned humanitarian visit to Benue State was thwarted by what he described as indirect obstruction from the state government led by Governor Hyacinth Alia. Obi, who has been actively visiting internally displaced persons IDP camps across Nigeria, made the claims in a detailed statement posted on his social media page. He expressed disappointment over the alleged lack of cooperation from the Benue State Governor, which he said stood in contrast to the perception he received from other state leaders during